I am Jewish. My daughter is Jewish. 100 million Christians go to Bible school, and they go to Bible school, and they don't get the message you do?
Yeah, but they listen to the Judeo-Christianity. They listen to the Jews.
You're willing to go on national television here and tell everybody about Jews. What do you think about blacks?
There's nothing wrong with them, but you should race mix.
Just send him back to Africa. That's where he came from.
But you all brung us here.
No,
you all brought us here.
The Jews brought you here. The Jews brought you here.
That we gave you.
White Christians had nothing to do with it.
How this look? Well, if your 4 white fathers thought we was some monkeys and some dogs and stuff, why did your 4 white fathers rape us for my 4 ancestors or the rest of these 4 ancestors in here? Why did they rape us? And why did they rape us? Or why did they beat us and stuff? Why did they touch us? Because I heard nobody don't touch no monkey.
You're gonna have to repeat that. I can't understand what you're saying.
What? Go ahead.
Why did you take it out on everyone? Everyone didn't do that to you.
Excuse me?
I said, why do you take it out on everyone? Everyone didn't hurt you.
Listen, I have a black friend in school. I have nothing against blacks.
Excuse me, I'm a Jew, and I just like to say that, you know, in our Bible it says that you're like animals.
What Bible are you reading from?
The Bible that was made a long, long time ago. And your Bible was just made because you wanted to. Why did you make a Bible?
The Jews crucified our God. How am I going to like somebody that crucified my God?
Why is it that all these very smart kids who go to church on Sundays, who go to, let's say some of them go to temple on Saturdays, they are black and they are white, how come none of them are getting this message? They're reading the same Bible. You know what I mean? It's like, don't you suddenly worry that when you grow up in this world and go out, don't worry about this talk show, you're going out into this world. And in this world, in this country, there are going to be people always saying to you, how dare you live a life of such hate and so defile the American dream?
Once on the way home from school, people have called me kike and dirty Jew, and they've chased me home from school, and I've got things thrown at me before just because I was Jewish. And one time after a basketball game, and when we were shaking hands, they just came up to us and called us dirty Jews and started shoving us.
If somebody made fun of your religion, if somebody said, boy, I wish I could beat her up because of the way she believes in God, would that hurt? You don't mind that?
Well, that's what they think.
Have you ever had people make fun of you?
Yeah.
And it never hurts?
It hurts.
Of course it hurts.
Yeah. And do you like, and that's okay? That's an okay way to live, to have people make fun of other people?
Everybody gets threatened and everything with, like, peers of my own age through their life. I mean, it's a common, everyday thing.
And that's okay. Thank God you're not everywhere.
People every day are waking up. We're going to fight for our God. We're all over the world.
You may think it's just us, but it's a lot more.
You know, I'm losing my function here. What scares me with all this, somebody has put this in their minds.
Nobody did.
You told me what to believe in.
What?
Found it out for ourselves.
Excuse me?
We found it out for ourselves.
You found out?
No one put it in our mind. No one
My dad does not force me to believe in what I
us.
believe in.
You
He said...
Somewhat we heard about
Wait,
it.
let him talk. Go ahead.
We found it out for ourselves.
How'd you find it out? Who gave... Who?
We had a choice if we wanted to believe it or not, and we believed it.
My dad didn't just hammer it into our heads.
Would you kill your mom?
No.
Why not?
She's not a Jew.
Is that the only evil in the world? Let's find other victims of racism. Go ahead. You've been a victim of racism?
Yes.
Tell me how it happened.
You nigger this, you nigger that.
How come
Understanding the truth.
99%, how come 99% of white Christians don't believe as you do? And they're reading the same Bible.
Perverted by the Jews, the way they teach it.
So 99% of white Christians are perverted and everyone else in the world is dumb?
No,
do you honestly believe that?
We didn't listen to the Jews.
King James Bible.
The Jews teach totally wrong.
And somehow they fooled everybody else, but they didn't get to fool you. You are that exceptional. You are that smart. Just you 5 people.
No, I read my Bible and I understand.
And they don't. Does the Pope read the Bible?
So get your facts right.
Does the Pope read the Bible?
Yes.
Is the Pope wrong?
The Pope's
Jewish.
The Pope has been perverted?
Yes, by the Jews.
He is a Jew.
The Pope is Jewish. See,
the Pope is Jewish?
The Pope is half Jewish. His